Survived the war. Why am I still wearing the armor? Jaw tight, shoulders raised, listening for trouble. Inside ordinary sounds I learned how to enter a room and find every exit before finding a chair useful once, necessary once, but danger left before the habit did. Nobody was chasing me, still I kept running inside my body. Every calm moment felt suspicious. Every open hand looked temporary. I had become so good at surviving, I forgot survival was supposed to end. They praise toughness, never bending, never needing, never letting anything get close enough to matter. The trees survive wind because they move. Rigid things break differently. I started noticing how much strength my defenses consumed. Always watching, always preparing, always holding the next breath before the last one finished. So I tried something harder than resistance. I exhaled, slowly let my shoulders fall. Nothing attacked the room, remained quiet for once. I let quiet mean quiet. Armor can rest, strength will remain. I don't need the battle to remember my name. Armor can rest, I am still here. I can lower my guard without disappearing. There was a flame I kept too high, not for warmth, for warning. Don't come closer, don't surprise me, don't make me need you. It protected everything, including what wanted to live. So I lowered it, not out lower. Enough heat to know myself, enough control to choose the distance. I stopped treating softness like an unlocked door. Stopped calling tenderness a weakness someone could steal. A river can carry weight without becoming hard. So can I don't need to become stone to remain standing. Wasn't the night everything happened. It was much later. A safe room, a closed door. Nothing wrong in my body, still wouldn't unclench. of a war that already ended. They thought breaking me once meant they knew the ending. I learned the way back before they noticed. I was gone. Remember the old version, the one who shook when pressure stayed too long. They return with familiar weight, same tone, same doubt, same attempt to pull me out of my center. But I don't live at that address anymore. I know the first signal, breath getting shallow, hands getting tight, thoughts running ahead of reality. Now I catch it early, stop, breathe lower, feel the floor, choose what once became collapse now becomes information. They mistake force for certainty, louder voices, harder edges, gold around weakness so nobody sees it. I don't compete, the tide never argues with the wall, it learns the opening, pressure enters, I change angle, it follows, I change again, not avoidance, precision, my strength isn't standing still, while everything strikes me, it is knowing what must move and what must remain. My direction stays, my breathing stays, my name stays mine. That is enough. Built to return, built to realign. You can shake the moment, you don't own my mind. Built to return, quiet and alive. I may lose my footing, I don't lose my inside. Under hard ground, roots don't ask for easier earth. They read resistance, turn around stone, find moisture where no surface. Promised it, that became my method. No wasted motion, no public battle, no need to make pain look impressive. I build where noise cannot reach, habits, limits, patience, a response. Chosen slowly, a promise kept when nobody would know if I broke it. That invisible work changed my way. Now storms meet something deeper than reaction. They meet structure. Every mistake felt like evidence against me. Every bad night felt like proof that I had failed to become strong. I believe was another cage, because I still fall, I still misread people, I still lose patience, I still wake with old fear already inside the room. But now I don't build a future out of one bad hour. I don't hand one mistake the rest of the week. I don't turn pain into identity. This is where my changes. Listen, I became dangerous to despair the moment I stopped expecting a painless life. I don't need perfect balance, I know recovery. I know the route from chaos back to breathe. From breath back to rhythm. From rhythm back to choice. That is what changed, not the world. I never fall. I became unbeatable because I returned. I kept every door open. That's why I never entered one. Called it freedom, options, time to decide. But underneath, I was afraid of hearing a lock behind me. So I stood in the corridor, one hand on every possibility. Never fully leaving, never fully arriving. What if this one was wrong? What if another became became my discipline. One direction, one promise, enough time for roots to reach depth. I stopped pulling them up every few days to check if growth was happening. Some decisions need darkness, need patience, need repetition. After excitement has gone on, commitment is uncertainty. It is staying long enough to discover what a choice can become. My hand stayed on the final handle for a long time. Behind me, every version that might have happened. Different work, different rooms, different people, different endings for once. I didn't pretend there was no loss inside choosing. There was. That's what made it real. I took one breath, felt the floor beneath both feet, then closed the door. Click, nothing collapsed, no alarm, no voice telling me I had chosen correctly. Just silence, and suddenly all the strength I had spent holding everything open returned to me. That was the moment, non-certainty, commitment. Close the other doors, I chose this one. I don't need every road to keep moving on. Close the other doors, let the old paths clear. Direction becomes power when I stop living halfway here. No guarantee, no perfect sign. I can choose without seeing the entire line. Close the other doors, let tomorrow come. I would rather build and keep preparing to run. Maybe somewhere behind those doors was another life I could have lived. I don't need to make it smaller to make this one right. I can respect what I didn't choose without returning to collect it. That is new. My hands are free now. No handles, no exits being held open just in case. Only this direction, this breath, this work, this moment, asking for my full weight. So I give it not forever, not blindly, fully, until truth gives me a reason to change. And until then, I walk. I don't wait, 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 The door closed. I didn't follow it. after branches break, they don't chase what the wind carried. They go deeper. I understand that now. Loss can remove what stood beside you without removing what stands within you. So I return to unfinished things. The book on the table, the road before sunrise, the promises I had postponed because I kept leaving space for someone else. Small movements, no announcement, no revenge, just my own rhythm coming back, one decision at a time. I wasn't rebuilding to be seen, I was returning to myself. Phone rings, I'll answer, because I choose to, not because I spent the night waiting for the sound. If someone returns, I'll meet them as the person I became while they were gone, not the version still standing beside the door. And if nobody comes, the morning still arrives. There are places I haven't seen, work I haven't finished, music I haven't heard yet. There is breath inside my lungs that belongs to no one else. So I turn away from the doorway, one step, then another. No rush, no bitterness. I don't wait for life to choose me. I'm already moving. I'm already moving. refuse to confuse speed with direction. Everything says faster, answer now, choose now, become more. Before morning, I know that pressure, the invisible hand between my shoulders. Push, catch them, don't fall behind. I used to obey it, ran through decisions I hadn't understood, reached places with no idea why I wanted them. My body moved, my direction didn't. Then I heard something underneath all that urgency. One breath, slow, unimpressed by the clock. Mine. They measure distance against each other. Who arrived first, who owns more, who moved farther. Before 30, before 40, before some number. They turned into a deadline, but water doesn't apologize for the long bend. It reaches what gravity calls it toward. No panic, no comparison. So I stopped racing strangers toward destinations I never chose. Some roads need speed, others need attention. Wisdom is knowing which one I'm standing on. My own pace, my own rhythm. I don't run because they run. My own pace, still moving. Slow is not the same as stuck. Roots don't rush the season. They prepare for weight before the branches ever carry it. That changed how I build. I stopped demanding visible progress from every day. Some days a foundation, some more correction, some more correction, some more simply staying consistent when nothing feels impressive. I don't call those days wasted. They taught my hands repetition, taught my mind not to panic when results arrive late. There is power in movement. recognize when I finally stand inside it. So tomorrow I will move again, not urgently, not lazily, deliberately. Breath, step, rhythm, distance. I don't need to outrun anyone. I need to keep moving in a direction I can call mine. I stopped translating myself. Silence said it better. They ask for reasons, proof, a cleaner version of what I mean. They want every boundary wrapped in explanation, every no softened, every change made comfortable. I used to give them that long messages, careful sentences, pieces of myself arranged, so nobody felt challenged. Then I noticed how tired I became, making truth easy to swallow. So I stopped, not angry, not cold, just finished, carrying both sides of every conversation. They must stay quiet for uncertainty. They keep pressing again, explaining why now, why this way, why not before. But stone does not answer every footstep. It holds, the ocean does not defend its depth. It moves, I learn from both. There are decisions that become weaker when spoken too many times. So I keep mine close, not hidden, protected. My direction doesn't need consensus. My calm doesn't need witnesses, and their confusion doesn't mean I lost my way. No explanation, I know where I stand. No explanation, I don't know them. Every part, let the questions fill the room. Let the silence keep its weight. No explanation, I remain. my reaction. I gave them my pulse instead. I stay where I am. Water doesn't become stone, because stone blocks the path. It turns, passes, continues. I learn not every obstacle deserves collision. Some things lose their power the moment you stop pushing back. So let them knock, let them test the surface. There is depth below, they cannot reach my stillness. Is not surrender, it is energy under command. Nothing to prove, nothing to chase. I keep my power in its place. Let them make noise, let them move. I know my strength. Nothing to prove. my power. Nothing's power. Nothing's proof. Nobody saw the nights. I kept going. Good. They weren't the reason. They noticed results, the finished surface, the moment something finally moved. They weren't there when progress was almost invisible. When I woke early and wanted another hour, when I returned to the same unfinished work without feeling inspired. No camera, no praise, no proof that any of it would matter. Just repetition, my hands, my breath, one task completed before anyone knew I had begun. I learned to work without witnesses. They chase thunder, something loud enough to announce arrival. I learned from soil, nothing above it reveals what happens below. Roots push through compact earth slowly, without permission, no celebration. When they find another inch, still they deepen, they deepen, they deepen. So I stopped asking whether anyone could see my progress. I started asking whether I could feel my foundation changing. More patience, less reaction, a steadier rhythm. When pressure arrived, the surface looked the same. I wasn't unseen, still grows, quiet, still moves. What nobody celebrates can still become you. Unseen, still grows, deep below. I don't need them to watch me grow. today I almost stopped. Not because I couldn't continue, because nobody noticed that I had. That truth was difficult to admit. I wanted someone to say, I see the distance you've crossed. I wanted proof outside myself. Then I looked at my own hands, calmer than before at my breathing, steady under pressure. The things that once broke my rhythm and couldn't anymore. There was the proof, not applause, capacity, not attention, change. I have been looking outward for evidence that was living inside my behavior. So I went back to the work quietly, and this time being unseen felt like freedom. Unseen still grows, quiet still moves. What nobody celebrates can still become you. Unseen still grows deep below. Let them notice later. I already know. I built strength where applause couldn't reach. I built patience where nobody could interfere. No witness, no announcement. Still becoming, still moving. Unseen still grows, 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 grows. And so do I. And so do I. Maybe one day they'll see what all those quiet hours became.